Hey guys, welcome to the party. My name is AJ.
Hello guys, this is Lex and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys like this one. AJ, today we have something that I don't think we have done anything that has to do with the trucking industry.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know if you heard, the trucking industry is not doing too well. And there are several companies going or file bankruptcy. One of them is the LTL Yellow. And this is not the only one in trouble. There's been another more companies with mid-size or small companies between 5, 10, 15, even 20 units going out of business. And the reason why is because is not the volume is not available. There's too many trucks,
uh-huh.
not enough product to move.
Oh,
Uh, and this is very sad. It's very scary. I think personally, the trucking industry right now is in recession.
yeah.
I don't know about some other industries, but this one in particular is in recession. Uh, I have talked to people who either drive for somebody, they're owner operators, or they have a trucking company, and everybody is saying the same thing. Either flatbed, drive-ins, reefer, everybody's running for between $1.50 to $2 a mile. That's basically just arriving.
Hmm.
Fuel costs still up. The freight is not, like I said, it's not it's we don't have the volume needed for these trucking companies or these owner operators or this driver to be making decent money.
Hmm.
And everybody's nervous. I don't know if you had a chance to talk to anybody that you know or might know in the trucking industry.
I know a couple of people. One of my friends is selling, he sold his truck and he's basically going out of business, saying he wants to drive for a company and, make a weekly check rather than, him doing his own business. And see, that's the part where most Americans want to do the trucking business because it provides them their own business, their own time schedule, the unlimited amount of access to however much money you can make because it's your own hard work, not uh anyone else's you're not doing anyone else's job. But uh, that is very scary. So, Lex, first of all, I want to ask you how, if at this day and age, is it a good time to buy a truck and be a truck driver?
No, I don't think it is. I don't see right now the prices. If you get a used decent 18 wheeler, you're gonna end up paying at least 50,000 out of bare minimum if you go to a dealership. You could get a better truck or not a better truck, but a cheaper unit if you buy it from somebody else. Like you have to know how look for it. You could get something for a lot less than that. But let's say you want to get a brand new 18 wheeler, just the unit, just the truck. We're not talking about trailers. You're probably going to be spending over $125,000, $150,000. And right now, I don't think that's where or how people need to start getting in the trucking business. You're gonna have that monthly payment, which it could be between $2,000 to $4,000 and maybe more. And if you don't make that money, you're gonna lose that unit and you're gonna go out of business before your first year ends. And to answer your question, I don't think it's a good idea right now. The way I see it, I think we're gonna have to wait. This is gonna go like this until next year. And it's very sad, but one of the reasons why I think and I have asked people why is it like this right now is because in 2020, as you know, the pandemic, the government was there start marketing the trucking industry. E- Everybody was saying we need more drivers, we need more help. And that the only thing that did is to bring people who don't know anything about the business, got into the business. And for you to open a trucking company, you don't need a lot of money. You only need about $1,000, $1,500 to do the paperwork and get it done. So too many people got in the business not knowing what to do, how to do it. The trucking business is not a simple, easy business. Anybody who's in the restaurant business would say restaurant business is very tough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the trucking business is a lot tougher, 10
Mhm.
times harder, believe me. And I know people who got in the business thinking that it was easy, easy money. Like, I get my unit, I hire a driver, and my truck is gonna, start making money. It doesn't happen that way. You have to know that you have maintenance. Maintenance is very pricey. That's one of your highest costs of keeping your business running, besides insurance. And because it's easy and it's not that expensive to open your own company, a lot of people did it. And this is what we have now. There's a lot of companies, small companies, and we don't have enough freight. It's it's very sad to say, but some of these people have to go.
Yeah.
The new people who don't know what they're doing, they either need to find something else or they need to make sure to start charging and moving freight for the right price. Diesel still pricey. Like I said, maintenance is not cheap. Insurance is not cheap, and everybody has to make money. And
Yeah.
here's one thing, AJ. People blame everybody. Blame everybody. Some people are saying, okay, the people, CDLs, drivers from Mexico are the ones bringing the rate down. Could be. I just don't see it that way, but it could be. And the reason why I said it is I don't see it that way is because fuel costs still pricey. Even though they come from Mexico, when they put fuel in the US, they have to put fuel and pay in dollar. So it doesn't make any sense for anybody to start driving under $1 a mile, under $1.50. Makes no sense to me. But if anybody's watching, guys, let me know. I would like to know what you guys think. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think it is the problem. And also, people blame the broker.
Yeah.
A lot of people goes and say, okay, the broker's keeping too much money. They need to let us know how much the shipper is paying, and it needs to be fair.
Yeah, so a lot of people are nowadays that are truck drivers that are customers that come and say, the broker, I don't know how they're charging these fees and how they're keeping most of the money nowadays. And the thing is, brokers are the ones that, find the jobs for the drivers, correct?
Right.
And,
The broker is the middleman.
yeah.
There's different ways you can make money. You can either have your customers, and if you don't have customers, if you're a new company, even if you're old company, most of the time some companies they make their money through brokers. So yes, to answer your question, brokers are the middle person between the trucking company and the shipper. But I don't think we can't blame the broker because trucking companies, owner operators, they have to be responsible for that too. If a broker is paying a certain amount, don't take the low. Refuse to take that low. Because if somebody's willing to do it, everybody else is not going to be able to negotiate that price because the broker knows that he can get it out for
Yeah.
whatever price he's trying to get it out. And people need to understand, don't take it if you're not going to make any money. Don't work for free. When it's time for you to pay your maintenance,
For your bills, all
your
that extra.
bills, get the oil change, replace the tire, brakes, you have to have some money.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you're going to stop running because your truck is not going to be in good condition. And that's why people need to make sure they don't work for free. Brokers, they also have to be fair. The shippers, they also have to be fair to the broker. And we all have to work together because what's going to happen if everything keeps going this way is a lot of trucking companies are going to go out of business. Eventually, business is going to come back,
Yeah.
and there's not going to be enough trucks available to move these loads. So what's going to happen? The shipper's going to have to pay a whole lot more. Broker's going to have to pay a whole lot more, and they are going to be fighting for trucks to move their loads. And that's the worst nightmare can a shipper and a broker can have. Them having to fight for trucks. And that's the best thing that can happen to the trucking company because that's the time when they can start making money. So all I can say is people be smart, know how to use and handle your money. Be careful because right now it's not time to be spending and going, crazy, buying a new car, buying a, whatever you want to buy, whatever toys you want to buy. I would say just go ahead and wait.
Yes.
Wait and don't spend it. Be smart. This to me is gonna last until next year. I'll be talking to people, and that's what they think is gonna happen. It's gonna be until next summer. Just be careful.
All right, guys. Hopefully you found that informative, and we'll continue giving more updates, especially in the trucking industry. Lex is very prominent in that industry, and hopefully you give us a like, share, and subscribe, and leave us some feedback and let us know how your experience is if you are a truck driver. Thank you.
Hey guys, please be safe. Again, subscribe, give us the like button. That means a lot to us. And just let us know what you think and let me know. I mean, if I said something that is you think is not right, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to reply back. Thank you and take care.